What's good, y'all? It's Friday, and every Friday, that means it's your opportunity to be heard here on the Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. I am half of the dynamic duo that is Bobby G and Wildcard Mar. What's happening, bro?
Yo, 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 what it do? What it do is Friday. You know what it is. It's Audible Friday. We glad y'all here.
Absolutely. Hopefully, you are here and you are awake. You done shook off that itis, you know, drunk you a Pepsi or two, or a Coke or two, or, some good old fashioned eggnog. It is the holiday season still. But whatever you did, I'm glad you chose to spend your Black Friday with us, or maybe hopefully you got your shopping in. I know my wife she partook in Black Friday event. Got up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm like, you crazy. But it's that time of year. Hey, deals, deals, deals. You go out and get what you can. I told him, man, just don't call me like, just don't call me and have me having to come up to Walmart with that thing. You know, I'm not trying to go nowhere and disturb nobody's peace. So just be safe and handle your business. But we got a good one for you. But before we get into all of that, you know the routine. Please do us me and Mar a favor and go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we are here, and you can be heard just every Friday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. All right, let's say we got a good one for you. Another one fun episode. Y'all know how we do every once in a while, and we figured why not take advantage of the occasion. I hope everybody had a good Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, Family Day, Friends Day, day that they stole them, and whatever you call the last Thursday of November in your household. I hope you had a good one. Uh, and I guess the end of Thanksgiving officially signals the beginning of Christmas season. So we figure out the top 10 holiday movies. People and during this time, a lot of television is watched, whether it be TV specials. A lot of people go to the movies on Christmas Day. Which, I didn't. I mean, I realized it now that I'm grown. As a kid, I didn't realize it, man. Stay home, play video games. What you fuck you mean? I ain't going to movies. But I guess that's a real thing. So we're gonna give you our list of holiday movies. Now, caveat: holiday doesn't necessarily mean people have this thing. I was talking to the wife earlier. When you say holiday, they automatically zip to Christmas. No, this is not a top 10 Christmas movies. Holiday, any holiday, a, a real holiday. We not gonna give you the best movie to watch on National Donut Day. We're not doing that. Real holiday, people. So real holiday movie. That's what we giving you. What's up, Alan? Kara's throwing out as we speak. Now, what? First, I'm gonna get Mariah Carey's been my celebrity crush since I was like 15 years old. We will have no Mariah Carey slander. So I'm gonna let you get that one off because you didn't know. But yeah, there will be no Mariah Carey slander here, sir. We're talking about my future ex baby mama's wife. Uh, Smallpox and Peter. But what?
Yo,
J B Wallet, man. Shout out to Jay. Jay on
hey,
MIC.
hey, JB on one, bro.
I'm saying we appreciate that news alert. That health update. Oh man.
That's
But
wild, man.
as we do every episode, we start off, with small things that we may not go in depth with, but we want to acknowledge during our week, and that's our shout outs and honorable mentions. So, you got any shout outs before we get into the good stuff?
Uh, man, not off the top of my head. I definitely I I saw how Blake Snell got a contract with the Dodgers. So
Mm,
keep showing how that Shohei Ohtani money that's getting deferred is working out for the franchise. Because
mm-hmm.
you just got an ace. As Kershaw gets older, and there's some other starters that get older. So
Yeah.
he's got some years left on him, so it works out for them. So shout out for Blake Snell. But no, man, hey, it's just been a weird sports cup last couple of days. Just
Yeah.
some weird football, man. Yeah. Yes, I'm definitely talking about Black Friday, Chiefs game. That was I don't know what that was, but it's a
Hey,
dub, man.
they got the dub. That's all that's important.
It's a dub, so it's like, yeah. But I'm looking at the offense like, bro, what are y'all doing, man? And that left tackle was just getting beat like a drum. I'm like, bro, like either help the man out or put somebody in there that can handle the job. I mean, let's make a decision. Like come on, bro, what are we doing?
I mean,
So,
I don't know. That may be the worst spot for a good team. Like I know it was always weird for teams playing on Thanksgiving. Maybe the game you want to avoid is the day after Thanksgiving game, especially if you're good and
all
you're the home team.
that itis, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you got you good home. See the road team, they probably had the hotel hook something up special for them, but it ain't home cooked, so you might grab some, but you ain't getting no seconds or thirds before. They got that home cooked meal. You know, uh, so you got everything you like with all the fixings. So yeah, that might be a more dangerous game to play. Absolutely. Uh, we go Dowdell, first 100-yard rusher Dallas has had in 24 games. Hey, shout out to Rico, man. Um, I
running down
guess that's
over.
more of a is that more of an indictment on Jerry Jones though for not going out and get a real running back?
Uh, um,
Boom.
hey,
We'll leave it up to the public.
you are what your record says you are. I'm
Yeah,
gonna leave
shout
it
out to Reed. I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out to Rico for that compliment. Hey, nothing wrong with it. That's his shout out.
at yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
dude.
leave it. Yeah.
How you gonna try and ran the rain on this man's parade, man? It's Giants. Hey, I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't play worse teams over the last 24 games. So man, get that man, let that man have his day. And it was on Thanksgiving, and he got him some turducken. Yeah, man. Shout out to Rico. Let's go, Mr. Dowdle. Is it Dowdle or Dowdell?
Rico
Doodle.
Dotto.
Uh-oh. Allen with the clap back. Uh,
Ooh,
I'm sorry. Who won last week?
ooh,
Uh. Going down in the den.
ooh.
um, for me, I'm gonna shout out the people, man. Shout out to all the Black Friday warriors, man. People, like I said, my wife was up at 3. I'm pretty sure it was people waiting outside a couple stores. So shout out to everybody who gets their holiday shopping done on Black Friday. Do what they have to do and survive the elements to provide that Christmas morning excitement for their family. So man, shout out to all of y'all. With that being said and done, we're gonna get into it, man. One topic, we're gonna have some fun with it, but whatever else y'all want to chop it up about, y'all know we'll do that. So hit in the comments if there's anything you want to hear about. But the focus is, man, holiday, man. We're gonna give you our rundown of the best holiday movies to watch. Like I said, holiday doesn't necessarily mean Christmas. So, uh, hey, you got a little cut, snuggle up with your lady on the couch with some popcorn. And only thing that's missing from that for me is a bag of Skittles. I have a bag of Skittles in my lap with the popcorn. That's the greatest movie snack ever. Um, but yeah, man, those movies, things we can't get away from. See, I'm not waiting for. Hey, Jerry ain't going nowhere. Jerry ain't going nowhere. He
Yo,
got too
just
much money to die.
Just because they want him to leave so bad, he gonna stick around for like another 10 years, bro.
Right. uh, let you go ahead and kick it off. Is there any honorable mention movies that you have that maybe didn't make your list? Yeah, shout out to Big Ron. What's happening, bro?
I mean, it's not necessarily a holiday movie, but I don't know y'all definition of holiday movie, but I kind of use it as
Any holiday.
yeah. It was Friday after next when they had the Christmas party and Money Mike. So
Mm-hmm.
that was like an honorable mention that I got.
Okay. For real, for real. I had the one
I mean,
I'm gonna
quit.
give the one I'm gonna give honorable mention to is soul food. Soul food. You know what I'm saying? Uh, hey, that's our shit, man. Black folks, y'all know that's our shit, man. And what better time to watch it is during this time period here, when we're celebrating family and life. So yeah, soul food gets my honorable mention nod. But all right, let's get into the gusto. Go ahead, man. Kick it off. What you got for
Man, it's funny you said soul food. That was one of my last ones that I put on there. So,
me? So I be, I would spoil it.
I mean, who hasn't seen soul food at this point in time in their lives? I'm
Oh,
curious.
uh,
I am
here,
curious.
here's the question though. I mean, you and I are both in a similar situation. So has your wife seen Soul Food?
I think she has, and that
Uh
she might
oh.
have seen me.
Hint of uncertainty.
No, 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 because she's uh, I think that she ain't no
That money
square.
and TV at the end is still one of my best endings.
Yeah, all that money sitting there, like what? Crazy. What you doing sitting with all this just money in the TV?
Right.
What? Get some of that money.
So you got Soul Food at 10?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, see, that's hilarious because my number 10, Friday After Next. Or
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. We did not see each other's answers. I promise you.
no,
Prom-
we have not. Uh, but I mean, it just goes to show, and that's what me, man. How, like, yeah, neither one is really a holiday movie, or in this case, Christmas movie. But it's still around that time, TNT about to put on Friday After Next like 15 times. Uh,
yeah.
and Soul Food is, but yeah, it's just what it is, man. Go ahead. What you got next?
Hey, so this joint right here, um, this Christmas, the joint when Chris Brown
Okay.
was in, uh, him, Idris Elba was in that joint.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Columbus Short. Um, so it was a couple of joint. It was one of those joints that was real cool. Cute little movie.
All
So,
right.
and of
Okay.
course, I mean,
Go ahead.
can't hate can't hate the plot line, and it wasn't too bad.
Absolutely. That's definitely underrated. That's when I thought Chris Brown could be a good actor, and then he just lost interest in attempting to act. And in Takers, he was that really. I'm not gonna put that on him. That's not really a role. He didn't do no acting in that movie. Um, for me, next on my list is Best Man Holiday.
Ooh,
Um, obviously, the original Best Man is a true classic. Um, can never be duplicated. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody remembers, you know, the fellas in the bar getting busy, they playing pool and whatnot, and then L Boogie walks in the spot the music starts playing. All the ladies walking up to him, man. It's like, yeah, Q, played by the wonderful Terrence Howard. But this sequel didn't feel like a sequel. It just felt like a true um, continuation. I know they try and put different things on movies. Like, see, nah, this one wasn't like a sequel. It was basically like the next chapter of their lives, and your boy was back at his tricks again, fucking up people's lives. But I think the thing that brought it, your girls, I think, as a me man, why Mia? That's all I got. Why Mia? But you could have killed off anybody. Why Mia, man? We ain't have to kill off Mia. Kill kill Jordan, bro. Kill Merch. You ain't had to kill Mia, man. She was the heart and soul of the other friend group, kept them together. So yeah, having seeing her go through it, and Lance, and yeah, it was. But yeah, it's one of our great movies, man. Best Man
Mm.
Holiday. I've seen a lot of those holiday specific movies. You seen Best Man Holiday? If you haven't, I'm kicking you out the chat, bro.
I know. I've seen that.
No, it's a big Ron.
Oh, I know Ron seen that. Come on.
Yeah, you
Right.
seen Friday After Next? You seen Soul Food? Ah, you mean? That's all we listed so far. So now further we go, I can't say.
Oh no,
He's
man.
never seen Best Man Holiday. Come on, man. Come on. Well, that's my Fit Friday challenge to you, man. You talking about all these villains swailing and Hispanic heritage women, man. Bring one to the crib, throw on Best Man Holiday, and that's your Netflix and chill assignment for the week. But finish the movie.
Nah, Ron. We ain't gonna be mad at you if the joint say, "Are you still watching?" We ain't gonna be mad at you, dog. Hey, do you, dog? Do you,
I
bro.
lose my black card when it comes to movies. Sometimes I see. Let me find out. What you got next, partner?
Nah, I got Christmas Vacation. Part of that whole,
Lampoons.
yeah, man, that
Okay,
was
I'm with you.
hilarious. Classic, classic. So
Yes, sir.
I always had a brother laughing when I was little, man. Always. So I always dug that one for sure.
Uh, Let me see what will be next up. Next up for me is another non-conventional, and this movie always brings out the kid in me. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm.
For y'all that don't know, it's one of Tim Burton. You either like his stuff or you don't, but dude has a super creative mind. We'll just say that. Nightmare Before Christmas. What I don't know what to call it. Claymation, really claymation, animated, whatever they did with it, man. It's one of the good ones. His dark, cynical sense of humor and style. Yeah, man. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack is one of the more replicated characters, especially come Halloween time, man. You see the mask, the toys. So yeah,
Hmm.
definitely one of the most influential uh, film creators out there. So we got. I literally just saw that one in its entirety. The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Uh,
Yeah. What you got next, bro?
uh, The original Home Alone at number seven.
Mm, okay.
Always, definitely a part of the childhood. A lot of times watching that around the holidays, and yeah, man. Uh, but I'm gonna shock y'all later down the
Oh,
be like, what the? What are you talking about? Just hold on. Just hold on. Nah, I got the original Home Alone right there, number seven.
okay, okay. I can dig it. Me, I'm gonna stay on Tim Burton. Edward Scissorhands.
Hey, yo, that's crazy, yo. Sister Hands was the shit, bro.
Hey, wasn't he? Yeah, Johnny Depp, one of the greatest actors of our time, in one of his most iconic roles. Uh, Probably his first iconic role. Um, Edward Scissorhands, like this Frankenstein dude in a small town. Uh, it literally was at that time like a modern day Frankenstein type movie. You know, the man has scissors for hands. He became like the neighborhood pet.
Hmm.
You know, first we're afraid of him, and then found out that he was a gentle person, caring person. Uh, Trimming the hedges, you know, the scene he's trimming the hedges and making the ice sculptures, and he made it snow for the town, like and then but all it took was like one mistake, you know, that one wrong where he cut somebody and they turned on him, just like they turned on the Frankenstein monster. So, but
Hmm.
the movie is a classic movie. You can watch it anytime. You know, usually does play around holiday season. So yeah, again, another creative stroke of genius by Tim Burton. I'm going definitely going. Gotta have that on my list.
Yeah, that was a banger. I definitely love some Edward Scissorhands, bro. That was yeah. I'm glad you put that on there. That was dope. Um, Number six, you already went to it, but I brought it this
Okay.
high. Best Man Holiday, man. It's just
Okay.
that whole series.
Yeah.
Um, even when they even had what streaming service? I think they had took it to Netflix or something like that, where they had like a
Peacock had the series.
yes, Peacock. Thank you.
Yeah.
And that series wasn't too bad at all, neither. So,
No, it
uh,
wasn't.
no, I love what they did with the series overall. And man, shout out to that one. I thought that was a dope. But yeah, why me though? Why of all people, Mia?
I'm saying, man.
Come
Yeah.
on.
But were you happy with the way it ended, though?
Oh yeah.
I mean, not that movie, but the entire series. Were you happy with the way the series concluded?
Oh yeah, and leave it alone. Just you know, hey, you ended it well. Be done with it. Don't try to rewrite it, thinking you're gonna change anything of the impact of that series and how people feel about it. Leave it alone.
Yeah, I agree 100% with you, Jay. You
Hey,
got to be
sir.
disturbed to come up with some of the stuff he comes up with.
All right.
Um,
Third, we talking about like baby oil parties, like this third, or like
I don't know, man. With some of the characters he creates, I can't disqualify that. uh, this Now this is again. You say I'm straight. I don't care. It's my list. I get to do what I want. Uh, I'm gonna go with Enemy of the State.
ooh, that's a good one.
Uh, yeah, Enemy of the State, fantastic movie. Will Smith, Gene Hackman. For those that don't remember, old boy put the package in his bag. He was Christmas shopping for his wife. Yeah, so there's your holiday connection. If you, but yeah, man, to me that's one of Will Smith's better movies.
Hmm.
Um, well acted all the way around. If I'm not recall, not who was the I always forget her name.
With the female lead,
Yeah, it was old girl Lisa Bonet. I'm tripping.
Ooh,
Yeah, I remember Lisa Bonet was helping him out, and man, Lisa Bonet's so
mm.
fine.
She better be like this.
uh,
Better be like that
yeah.
sweet potato pie I'm about to get to in a minute when we get done with this show.
But yeah,
Delicious.
yeah, the Indian Middle State, something like that. It's good within the thriller category. Holiday thriller. There you go. Also a holiday movie. Don't forget it.
Nah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, so the older I got, the grungier I got in my life. So this one, uh, Bad Santa with
Hey.
that was so funny. With Billy Bob Thornton. Uh, it was just so raw and grungy. I was like, yeah, that definitely describes life. Everything right here. uh, so yeah, man, I definitely loved it.
Yeah, she does.
Boy, come on, Jay, man, you are preaching to the choir, man. Lord,
Hmm.
Lord have mercy.
Question: Do we think Bill ever? Let's move on.
Yeah, I was about to say like I ain't trying to be on the couch tonight. I don't know about you, like I
See,
ain't
did
trying.
Bill ever put something in?
Hey, no, you gotta chill, bro. See, hey, man, you
Hey,
gotta
Lisa,
get
go ahead and drink this coffee. See how it tastes.
see, bro. This is what we gotta do. We gotta set up like a signal, like baseball. Like you need to tap your ears twice, rub your nose, or something, and let me know that you about to say something off the wall like that, so I can get mentally prepared for this foolishness that you just displayed like there, bro. Like you gotta kind of,
But I'm
like
just saying, is
crash
there,
out.
he said a crash out.
Yeah, you gotta give me a crash out signal, bro.
I mean, is there a couple periods of time that Lisa Bonet does not remember on the Cosby set? That's all I'm saying. Who am I saying the word grungy on their bingo card?
Hey, what was your five, man? Let's get to your five because you let me get that shovel out your hand.
Well, Alan says you can't. You done, opened up your vocabulary
Hey man,
with the grungy.
hey man, I'm a Renaissance man, bro.
All right, is this on me? Oh yeah, you hit us with the bad Santa. Um, for me, next on my list, I had to take it a little. No, nah, we ain't gonna go all the way old school. Um, Scrooged, Bill Murray. Uh,
Mm,
a remake of the classic tale. Bill Murray plays the quote unquote role of Ebenezer Scrooge. He's a TV exec going through it, and he's visited by the three ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, to change his life, and he does it. And Bill Murray, I think as time goes, he's becoming underrated, if that makes sense.
mm.
Like during this time, he was known as a great comedic actor. Um, as time passes, so much talent is evolving. People are kind of forgetting about Bill Murray, but when he comes out, he shows out. I don't know if you ever seen Zombieland. He made the cameo in that, man. Bill Murray, whatever he's in, man, he's great.
I can rock with Bill.
uh, Bill and oh my God, the, what are you doing, Jay?
Hey, Jay, bugging, bro. Hey, Jay be bugging, bro. Hey, Jay be bugging, bro. Like, come on, man.
Heck
um,
yeah,
number four for me. Yeah, Scrooge. It is definitely is a classic, but
yeah.
I I went with Grinch. At,
Mm.
at number four.
Now
Uh,
we like, are you talking the cartoon or are you talking Jim Carrey?
I kind of dug the Jim Carrey one for
Okay,
me. Obviously, the cartoon one is the
Oh, it's legendary.
yeah, and you ain't gonna do nothing to try to change that. But I just dug the Jim Carrey one. It was funny because Jim Carrey was just, I mean, you saw him kind of put some of his personality into the character, so
Hmm.
it's kind of funny, man. So
Yeah, I'm with you. I recall that being like, I think that was the first movie in when I was old enough to actually talk about movies where I was like, that dude was born to play that role. Like that was the first situation, and I recall that happening because like before it even came out. I mean, on Living Color, he used to make that the Grinch face. People like, man, it'd be dope with Jim Carrey if they made a real movie. Jim Carrey could play the Grinch, and then like 3 years later, it actually happened. So that
mm,
was yeah, definitely with you on that. All right, how do I follow that up? Uh, I have you. I'm gonna follow that up. With, uh, yeah, I'm gonna follow it up with this. Another one of the classics. People don't realize it's a holiday movie. Trains, planes, and automobiles.
hmm.
Trains, planes, and automobiles. Uh, oh man, John Candy, Steve Martin, it like just let them go. I believe they ad lib like 90% of this movie. This movie's hilarious. If you've never seen it, watch it. It's actually a Thanksgiving movie. They were both trying to make it home for Thanksgiving, if I remember correctly. So, but yeah, it was something. Software hung and tell no one. All right, go ahead, man.
Yeah, y'all funny, bro. Um, so here's that controversy piece I was talking about.
Uh oh.
Uh, I got Home Alone 2 right here.
Hmm.
Home Alone 2 to me was so much better than Home Alone 1. Just saying.
Okay.
But I will say this. Um uh I ain't trying to stir no issues, but what I'm saying is uh this Blanco lady didn't left her kid alone twice.
Where do we call CPS?
Yeah, when we gonna call Child Protective Services, man? I didn't know plenty of people in the hood that y'all have been on them quick.
Shit, the movie in the hood would have been called "Grew Up Alone."
No, no, it wouldn't have been a movie. It'd have been a short film. It'd have been like 3 minutes. Wait, he left him alone. What? He's over here, setting up traps for the robbers. What? Oh yeah, yeah. We gonna make sure he's safe. You going to jail, mom? Yeah, yeah. So that movie wouldn't last long in certain households. So
Yeah,
nah,
somebody on the team. Jay say, yeah, Home Alone 2 is way
Jay,
better than the first.
Jay know what's up.
I can't lie, I don't even remember Home Alone 2. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember it like that.
Is the one when he was in New York.
Yeah, like I remember, but like I don't remember it like that. I just remember the basic
Wow.
premise, but I don't. Yeah, no quotables, and I don't. I just know I saw it. It's just a movie I saw. It didn't leave an impression. Uh, but what was that, 3 for you?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta let me see. Uh, I don't know why I'm treating this like it's a versus, but
Yeah.
but I know it's my number one. My number one is yeah, my number one is gonna kill him.
He said my number one's gonna
My
kill
number
him.
one is gonna kill him.
Ooh, kill him.
Uh, third, I'm gonna hit y'all with it. Gremlins.
Yo, Gremlins was that heat, bro.
Hey, Gremlins is number. That'll be my My number three. Uh, so what he pulled off in part two, straight scam.
Straight. Yeah.
Let's see, yeah, Home Alone one had the more lasting impression. Yeah, and I don't disagree that two is probably the better movie. It's just yeah, one was yeah. Come on, he's setting people on fire. That man, I think they should have went a little bit little risky business. We can't man have it, never mind. That's a whole different movie.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, Gremlins. Uh, Remember the Mogwai was part of also another Christmas gift, man. Don't feed it before midnight. Just follow the rules, man. But you didn't follow the rules, and now the whole town has to pay for your mistake. Grandma got to get thrown out of the house because we didn't sent her up the damn. Yeah, man. Gremlins classic movie. I wish like with the CGI that they got, I would love to see them remake or see what they could do today with that movie. But yeah, Gremlins, Stripe. Who can forget Stripe? You got two of the most memorable. I don't even know what to call them. They're not aliens. Then
Uh,
fictitious characters of all time. Uh, Stripe. Just I would pay to just see a movie about Stripe.
mm.
But yeah, Gremlins is I'll put that as my number third or number three.
Oh, Gizmo.
Yeah, can't forget about Gizmo. Those kids out here scared. So those kids out here, I'm scared to feed after midnight. I'm telling you, man. Was it Spike? Spike? Was it Spike? All right, I'm tripping. But yeah, go for it, bro.
uh, I got Elf. Obviously with Will Ferrell. Probably one of the funniest movies for me. I don't know. Just yeah, the plot was funny. When I think I probably was like 11, 12 when it came out. That's how long Will Ferrell's been going. He's been going for a minute, but yeah, that was a solid movie. Solid movie. Pretty funny and hilarious. Big ass dude, an elf. So nah, it was I rock with it. Me and my sister used to watch it pretty heavy a lot of times during the holidays, and it'd be on like TBS, TNT. They
Oh
definitely
yeah,
play it. Yeah. So
you're. All right, hold this. See, y'all know I ain't tripping. It is Stripe. His name was Stripe, not Spike. It was Stripe because he had the mohawk. Don't talk it, man. Trying to mess up my childhood.
anytime.
uh, so that'd be two. Um, for me, I gotta go to Christmas Story. Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out. Not only that, little do people know, it was actually filmed in Cleveland, Ohio, and the house is still standing. It's a museum dedicated to the film. You can actually go in there and visit and buy a lot of the artifacts from the movie. So yeah, Christmas Story has a cult following. It definitely gets played. It like 30 out of the 31 days of December, or 30 days, 30 or 31, whatever, how many days there is in December. It gets played like every day except for one.
Mm.
Uh, but yeah, man, it's a classic movie. Santa Claus kicking him down the slide. Oh man, Christmas Story is that deal, yeah.
Nah,
What you
I
got next?
so this one right here is kind of more sentimental only because there was a lot of times we would spend with my grandpa, and he's very,
Okay.
in the religion and all that. So, um, every Christmas Eve he would come over, drop his gifts off because he wasn't gonna be able to, be with us on Christmas. But
Right.
you know, always watch the Ten Commandments.
Okay. I feel it.
So, long as hell.
Bruh. That joint longer than Scarface, ain't
Hey,
it?
yes, it's dry. No moisture on this movie, bro. It's dry. But I it just just that's just a sentimental tradition that we would always do it. So now that now that I'm back in the city and older, and I got kids, and he's a great grandfather now. Hopefully,
Hmm.
he'll probably play that dry movie for the babies. They're probably, well, their attention span, they'll be done with it in like the first 5 minutes, and so they might
Oh
be
yeah.
able to get out of it. I wasn't here. I wasn't able to get out of it, man. So,
Just sit your ass down, boy. I gotta use the
yeah,
bathroom. Okay, we'll pause
yeah, you gonna watch
it.
it,
Ooh.
man.
Absolutely, but nothing wrong with the sentimental value though. I love it. Um, for me, I'm going to I'm going to discount your sentimental value. I'm not including your sentimental value into what I'm about to say. I'll give that disclaimer. I challenge my number one. I challenge anybody to find me a better holiday movie than what I'm about to say. We've already talked about the man tonight. Being you in the comments they called him a goat.
Mm,
This movie everybody's seen this. I don't care who you are. I don't care you black, white, Puerto Rican, Italian, green, purple. You from Mars and came down here and spent a week. Everybody's seen this movie, and it's great. It's a 10 out of 10 to most people. Greatest holiday movie of all time.
hmm.
Groundhog's Day.
Really?
Groundhog's Day. Bill, man, Groundhog's Day is the greatest holiday movie of all time, man. If that joint is on, you will stop and watch it.
Hey, the crazy thing is, hey, it's funny you say that because then you would always try to find out which part of the movie you at,
Yeah.
on which day is he at. So you like, damn, yeah,
There are websites dedicated to this movie to figure out how old Bill Murray is in the
damn.
movie. And how long he lived. I think, matter of fact, let's see, how long did Bill Murray live in Groundhog's Day?
Mm.
All right, just say he's trapped in a time loop and he relives Groundhog Day for an estimated 8 years, somewhere between 8 to 33 years. Oh man, but
That's
the man learned how to play the piano. He learned how to ice sculpt. He robbed the Brinks truck like 10,000 times. Uh,
uh,
he probably got it in with every chick in the city. he became, he could have become mayor. Well, he probably did become mayor. He became the most famous person in the city, basically in one day that they knew of. But that Groundhog's Day, man, this is Puxatawny Field. Everybody knows who Puxatawny Field is because of this movie. Nobody knows it because of the actual Groundhog's Day. It's because of the movie. And then he made a chick who hated his guts fall in love with him multiple times and over. Now, did he cheat? Technically, yes.
yeah. So technically, yes.
Technically, yes. So I'll be like, you got me grounded. See, it's the greatest holiday movie ever. Groundhog's Day, Bill Murray.
Oh
Uh,
no, that's That's why I didn't throw no contest to it. Like, no,
Like, it was a happy day after Thanksgiving. Hey, appreciate it, Auntie. Happy day after Thanksgiving to you as well. Uh, yeah, Groundhog's Day. That's it, man. I'm trying to who's the chick. So it's hard to imagine that movie's like 30 years old now. That's crazy.
uh, no, no. What it is imagining how we are getting. That's that. I think that's what it is, bro.
Oh man,
That's just. I mean, that's just some of the
Cousin
facts.
Eddie. I've not seen Cousin Eddie. Can't lie. I'm
You
gonna check
know.
that out. If you're putting that on the list, I'm gonna have to check it out. But that's on our list. Anything off the list? Off the list you want to name? Cause I got some extras that
I
I
can't
don't
remember.
think we named.
Okay, so last night I said there's a conversation we need to have. So I can't remember the specific Die Hard it was, but
Okay,
it,
the
it
f-
was
the first one.
around. Was it the first one? It was
Yeah,
around.
Yippee Ki Yay! Yeah, that was a Christmas movie. It's considered a holiday movie.
I call it. I could. That's see. That was a conversation I thought that we needed to have. Is because
Yeah,
I consider it a holiday movie. Most be like, "Oh, it's an action movie." I'm like, but it's like the setting
yeah,
is during the holidays where all this is going down. Like shit's just going crazy. So
yeah.
it's like, yeah,
Yep.
I'm saw that.
Yep. Two huge action movies that are considered holiday movies is the one is the Die Hard. The other is actually Lethal Weapon.
That
Lethal
too.
Weapon is considered a holiday movie. Uh, so yeah, there's some that's what say people say holiday. But it's different. Like, are we talking about like? Does it have to be about the holidays? But I know when people hear the thing like holiday, you automatically go to like Christmas. And I'm like, no, man, that's bro. We celebrate 25 holidays during the year, and they all got some got movies about them. So you can't just cut it to that. But for me, we got Born on the 4th of July. For those that have seen that,
Oh, Independence Day.
uh, Independence Day. Hell, I mean that might have made my list. I completely forgot about that. But I guess
Mm.
the fact that I forgot about it is why I didn't make the list.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're just talking about holidays, Independence Day was definitely. Um, I mean that's kind of helped put Will Smith on the map, like for real,
Yeah, yes
for
sir.
real. Yeah.
Uh,
So I ride with that one.
let me say, cousin Eddie's Chevy Chase cousin in all the National Lampoon joint. Okay, he got a spinoff movie.
I might have to
Cause
check
yeah,
that out.
yeah, I mess with most of the National Lampoons, especially that Crazy Cuz. Uh, what's his name, man? What's his real name? Um, you know who I'm talking about, man. Crazy Cuz with uh, what's his name in real life?
What, Crazy Eyes?
Johnny Galecki. No, nah, that's not him. It ain't got him. The neighbor, man, cause he's in Moving too. Uh,
Damn.
what's
Yeah.
Crazy Cuz from National Lampoons? Um, oop, wrong button.
Nah,
Hold on, I can
I'm
find him.
yeah, I'm
Randy
losing.
Quaid. Randy Quaid.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, okay. That makes sense now.
Yeah, Randy Quaid. Crazy Cuz, man. Yeah.
I
Them
be
cats
putting
was.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. They had some characters in all the last National Lampoon movies. It was some of my favorites. Um, what would I have? Something else on there that I didn't say. Oh, the preacher's wife for
Hmm.
sure. It's one. one of the best holidays. Whitney Houston and Denzel. Hell of a combinations before she met Bobby, I believe. Uh,
sir.
what happened?
It's,
That's
it's
before she met Bobby. That's all I'm saying.
it's something about Fridays that Bobby just turns this shit up. I don't know what it is.
But I mean, it's just before she met Bobby. I mean, hey, I'm not one of those people that believe Bobby Brown ruined Whitney Houston's life. It you hear some of the stories, she was already turned. So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know,
I
there's
mean,
that.
man, it be like
but
that.
I'm saying, but in this case, Preacher's Wife, two of our greatest, most talented people. Denzel Whitney collabed on that. Um,
Mhm.
but the media blew up. They didn't blow up the Preacher's Wife. They blew up the Bodyguard. They
Oh,
couldn't blow up Whitney and Denzel. They had to blow up Whitney and Kevin Costner. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, no cap detective. Uh, I mean, now are we considered like all the Halloween movies too?
Yes, it's
Because
a holiday movie. It's
Halloween.
literally in the title.
I'm just saying because Halloween H2O with my man Buster Rhymes. Uh,
Oh, I
playing
don't know how I
karate.
feel about that one.
Now come on, man. Hey, and my boot. Well, I got some biasy in it because I had a huge crush on Tyra Banks.
Okay.
So like quick story, right? Like my mom would pay all them subscriptions for them Victoria's Secret, little a semi-annual sale, little booklets back in the days, and she's like, "Yo, why am I paying $15 for the subscription and the books ain't coming to the house?" Little did she know I was grabbing the books because I would get home before everybody and grab the
Mm-hmm.
mail. I'm like, "Oh damn, man, look at these fine." So fine ass women with these angel wings on, and Tyra Banks was an angel at the time. So I fell in love with Tyra Banks. Um, so my mom found it on the side of the bed. It was like, here the hell all my books been going. So, some of the pages was a little sticky and shit, but don't worry about it. Just just know that
You talk about me, man. I
just,
am
just know that
beside myself.
your boy been a man for a long time. But yeah, so
This is beyond me.
needless to say, when she popped up in Halloween H2O, and then my man Busta Rhymes, who I was a fan of, woo ha, got you all the checks. He's like, yo, what's up, Jason? And trying to fight him, and he,
Oh,
pranked him. He got his ass whooped.
he did.
He did get his ass whooped, but he tried to square up with Jason though. So yeah,
Oh, was that? Yeah, that was H2O. Was
yeah,
that
Jamie Lee
H2O?
was there.
Okay, I might. What am I thinking about? Which one am I thinking about? Nah, that wasn't H2O.
Was it? It had to be,
No.
or Halloween 2000 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
can't
to.
remember the exact name. That joint,
Halloween.
it was crazy though.
Oh, yeah, because it's trying to. I think H2O was the one. Michael Myers is my favorite dude. Uh, so which one was the one where he first did the hang down? It was the one where she was teaching the school and her son was at the school who miraculously disappeared in the rest of the movies for some reason. I don't know what happened to that.
Oh, they got so
And
many different.
remember, he there was the first one where he did the hang down from the ceiling on him. Was
Yeah,
I
I
thought
can't.
that was H2O. I don't know. Man, they be messing up. But yeah, I love Michael Myers Halloween film series. I'm one of those people. I believe the Rob Zombie Halloweens were better. I would say
Mm.
better than the first couple, but I respect the Rob Zombie film, especially that first one. The first one to me was a perfect remake. I got zero complaints with that. Uh, but more, what else? I guess what else would what other great holiday movies are there that we did not mention?
Probably a whole bunch that I'm probably forgot about. Because that's the thing. It'd be so many great movies. You'd be like,
Yeah,
dog, I can't remember them all. Jingle. What when there one Jingle All the Way? I can't remember who was in that one.
was that Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, him and oh, and they were fighting over the
Uh,
damn toy. I can't remember.
uh,
I might got that wrong. I can't even remember. It's something like that.
yeah. Oh my God! oh my, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Wasn't
I
that
gotta
him and
take it. I'm so wrong.
what's
I
up?
gotta take something back. I have a new number two. How did I forget about this movie? This movie's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I have a new number three. I had Gremlins three. I got to take Gremlins down one. I got to leave Christmas Story at number two. Still leave
Hmm.
Groundhog Day at number one. But I have a new
Okay.
number three. Four Christmases. Bro, that movie is fucking hilarious. Vince Vaughn and chick with the sharp chin.
Shit, chick with
Uh,
the
what is her freaking name? Oh, country chick.
Shania Twain.
He said Shania Twain. No. What the heck is her name? Uh, damn, what's
Uh,
her name?
well, Carrie Underwood.
No, Reese Witherspoon.
Oh,
Reese Witherspoon. Vince Vaughn, Reese Witherspoon were he said Tom Arnold.
hey, bro, we just Reese Withers.
uh,
Yo, the moment
who
you
said
said
John Mr. Bad Santa? Yes, we did. I think Mar had Bad Santa.
at number
Five.
5,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. I didn't put Bad Santa on my list because I removed it because I figured he would put it on his list. But yeah, Bad Santa's definitely up there. He said Tom Arnold. No, Four Christmases though, that movie's hilarious. If you've never seen it, watch it tonight. You will not be disappointed. Like Vince Vaughn is one of the most underrated comedic actors out there. Oh, absolutely, Jay. Four Brothers. That's another one. Yeah, Wahlberg, Andre Three Stacks. I don't know the young kid's name that was in it, and Tyrese. Yeah, when he's not driving cars, saving the world.
Mm.
Uh, but yeah, Four Christmases, man. I'm assuming you've never seen it,
No, I don't think I have.
dude. Watch it tonight. Damn, get you and the wifey hang out on the couch, get up some popcorn. You know what? The kids can actually even watch it too.
Not for
It's not one of those. The kids can watch it.
not
Uh,
for this man. They taking
he
their
said,
fuck you
"Hey,
talking
I
about.
feel it. Yeah, I just give you the the plot. Basically, they're a couple. They're not married. They're just dating. They hate the concept of marriage. And every year for the holidays, they take vacate. They come up with some excuse why they can't hang out with their families, and they go out of town, right, on vacations. And then something happens at the airport. They can't go, and they get caught by their families. So they have to go to visit all of their families for Christmas. Watch it. It's fucking hilarious. Oh
Okay.
man. So Tom Arnold was who was Arnold's oh in the whatchamacallit, Jingle All the Way. So Schwarzenegger and Tom Arnold. There you go. Oh man, yeah, a lot of Christmas movies. What else didn't we? Oh, you said Elf.
Yeah, I do
Uh,
Alfred. I'm pretty sure there's a grip of movies that I'm forgetting just because
the
I got a memory.
the night before. I don't know if you've seen that with Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen, Anthony Mackie, and what's my guy from Don John? He got three names.
John.
Yeah, he got three. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That dude. Fucking three name having guy. That's a good one. Uh, I fell asleep during Candy Cane Lane, but what I saw was decent. Uh, Best Christmas ever. The original. How about we could show some love to the original Christmas story, the black and white version. I know we all seen that. And another one we failed to mention, Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah, I mean, some of them joy and some just like, yeah, the motherfuckers kind of corny. It's just kind of corny, man. Like, but
I know a lot has changed and we've grown, but hey, you gotta pay over to the classics.
nah, I feel no
um,
one of us said Nutcracker.
the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
um, what else qualifies as a holiday movie? I'm trying to remember. I feel like wasn't some kind of holiday happening or about to come up and set it off. I can't remember because I know the brother was graduating high school, but he wasn't graduating like end of year. He was graduating like the middle of the year,
Mm.
which would put you around December January time frame. But I don't think I know they had a party. It was a graduation party, wasn't no holiday party, but I guess we'll let them ride to the sunset. We'll set it off.
Yeah.
They're too much of a stretch. Uh,
Trying to think of some other movies. Hmm.
yeah, I think I'm tapped out. What else? I know some movies that go through holidays. Oh, about the Family Man. Nicholas Cage.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Um,
Yeah, that took place during the holiday. That's kind of like a play off of Scrooge, actually. That movie, because remember he was shown what could have been and all of that. Yeah, I don't think that's too far of a stretch.
no, no. Um, if I wish I would have sat down and kind of put a little bit more effort into some of the because it's dog. I'm talking about 37 movies, 37 years
Yeah,
of movies that I've been watching. Dog,
yeah, yeah.
like that's so. It's
Mm-mm.
kind of hard to remember all them joints. A lot of holidays though.
The Perfect Holiday.
Mm.
Nia Long, and Morris Chestnut.
What was oh there was another one that Loretta Devine had did. I can't remember.
Mm. For the
Monique was
newer
in there.
generation, Monique.
Yeah, Monique was in there. Who else was in there? Danny Glover was in there. It wasn't a
Mm.
great movie, but it was solid. I can't remember. Probably
Okay.
about 5, 6 years ago or something like that. I can't. Nah, I
Last
ain't know.
Christmas, Queen Latifah. I mean, Last Holiday. That's actually a good movie.
Last holiday. Oh, what was that?
That's where she thought. Well, I don't know. She was dying, so she basically took
Oh
all her
yeah.
money and then just hit a bucket list type thing.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one. I thought that was a good one. I thought that was a real good one.
I'm trying to see. You said Loretta Devine and who else?
Uh, Danny Glover was in there. He was in Loretta Devine.
She been
Monique.
in some.
Danny Glover. Oh, Loretta Devine's been in some.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
only thing
she's
that
been.
came up was Freedom Song, Death at a Funeral, and Dream Girls
Hmm,
with for her and Danny Glover.
hmm. Was it Loretta Devine?
Which Dream Girls, fantastic movie. I
Oh,
don't care
not
if it's
Dream.
holiday or not.
Nah, Dream Girls
Oh,
was.
is it A Year Without Santa Claus?
Nah, I don't think that's it.
A Year Without Santa. Let me see. I put a yeet. That's crazy.
Uh,
Oh, that's
you,
claymation. That's claymation. I never seen that. I have to check that out. That's the old school claymation, like too, with the abominable snowman.
uh,
Little
love.
elf wanted to be a dentist. He just wanted to be a dentist. That's all. He want to make toys. He wanted to clean teeth. Nothing wrong with it.
What was the Sinbad and what Phil Martin movie? Phil Hartman. That was his
Oh,
name.
that was House Neighbor something. I just watched that the other day. Well, I ain't watched the whole thing, but it was just a house guest.
There it is, Housecast.
Yeah.
I remember,
Uh,
man, Sinbad was funny at that point in time, bro.
yeah,
That's
Sinbad definitely had his moment, and yeah, definitely had his moment. It's one of the greats. You
mm-hmm.
think he was better? I think he was a better comedic actor than I wouldn't really. I didn't really dig his stand up like that though.
His stand up to me wasn't all that. Um, the funniest thing, I think that's for a lot of people, man. I
Oh
hate to
yeah,
say, um, it's not too many stand ups that I think like really hit. I really don't. I just don't. I'm really like,
yeah,
you,
absolutely.
you keep that, bro.
Yeah, I think. But I mean, that's not a knock. You're just more talented in one area than the other. It's all
Hmm.
comedy.
Yeah, it be like that, dog.
Yeah, I just hate it when like I'll discover somebody or that I've never seen, and I'm like, oh, this is a funny dude, and then I find out that they're a comedian, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I never heard of you until this movie. Maybe you should give up stand up and just focus on the movies.
Well, damn.
I mean, like it's like usually the great like if they're stand up, you hear them that way first, and then they get invited to the show.
Yeah,
Like like Bernie. Like Bernie was a great comedian, and you know after Kings of Comedy, they discovered, oh, this dude's really marketable. Put him on TV, and then I mean, obviously he'd been in movies before that, but then
Bernie Mac
he
show
hit the screen,
went on for a hot minute, bro.
huh?
I said, and Bernie Mac show went on for a hot minute.
Yeah, and like, but we just get Bernie was stand up. He was, it like I'm trying to think, like, oh yeah, like Ricky Smiley. Like, I didn't know dude did stand up. I just thought he was an actor and a radio host, bro. For the
Yeah.
long, I think I discovered Ricky Smiley did stand up like recently, like 2015.
Nah,
I was like, oh, he does stand up.
man, he's been doing well, I remember back in the day when he was on Comic View and all that shit. So
I never saw him.
yeah, Ricky Smiley was on there. He was on there quite a bit, a few bit of times, man. So a lot of these comedians, like Don DC Curry,
Oh, that's my guy.
I saw him on Comic View.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's my
uh,
guy.
Arnaz J,
Hmm.
a lot of those cats were Comic View cats. So
Yeah,
um,
I never saw Ricky Smiley. And I guess I just missed him.
mhm. Matter of fact, Cat Williams,
Yeah, he was a host.
yeah, you'll be
Yeah,
surprised.
but I mean, I remember him when he was a Cat in the Hat though. Probably way before Comic View.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, some guy like, well, I guess Marlon Wayans. I knew he did stand up, but Marlon Wayans acting is way better than his stand up to me.
Oh, his stand up's terrible.
He
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
have the gift like
No, yo, hey man, I don't know what some of these people be expecting. I'd be like, bro,
uh
that you gotta let that shit go. I think you better let it go.
oh man. But before we close it out, man, that's a list of movies, man. If y'all got more, man, keep putting them in the comments or hit us with your favorites on social media. As always, all social media is listed below. Make sure you follow us there as well. Um, as you guys know, we do the Thursday night post game show, and yesterday was actually a busy day for the NFL, so we had quite a bit of fun.
Yeah, man.
Uh, yeah, we just doing what we do on there. We give you our weekly picks, and over here we do a quick recap and refresh. If you want the whole breakdown and all the shenanigans that go with it, hey, join us on Thursday nights, about 10 to 15 minutes after Thursday night football. And thanks to Thursday night football guys, we got a great one next week. What was it? Packers and Lions next week.
Mm-hmm.
So should
I'm
be a
done.
good one. Yeah,
What?
stay up, watch the game, and join us after that one. But for this week, um, I meant to highlight the winners, but it is what it is. I'll wait till next week. Three games happened yesterday: Chicago Lions, Giants, Cowboys, Dolphins, Green Bay. Uh, I am 3-0 so far. That's 4-0. Kansas City and the Raiders played today. Mar is 3-1 because he refuses to believe that the Green Bay Packers can win home games.
I'm gonna learn my lesson, bro. I swear I'm gonna
Just,
learn it.
I'm not mad at it because it's helping me cut into this 6 game deficit that I'm facing. So you keep picking against the Packers, and I will keep picking them. And I'll catch up in no time. But if you weren't aware, the Lions held up at home thanks to the Chicago Bears coach basically not being able to coach. How did you let an entire 30 seconds run off the clock for one play? Got to call timeout, dude. What are you doing? Especially when your team gives that kind of effort from getting ready to get blown out of the building to coming all the way back like that. Got to give your players a shot to tie or win the game. But it is what it is, and that's why the Bears are who they are, because dumb mistakes like that. So the Cowboys got a victory at home. That's why Mr. Allen Paralysis, man, Witt got me Paralysis. He had a very happy Thanksgiving. The Dolphins went to Lambeau, and yes, they fell victim to the Lambeau curse. Today, let's say the Raiders went to Kansas City, lost to the Chiefs, and now we'll pick it up for the rest of the weekend. The Chargers going to the Mercedes-Benz Dome to take on the Falcons. We both like the Falcons to hold down the dome. Steelers going to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. I like the Steelers. More likes the Bengals to steal one from, no pun intended, from the division leading Pittsburgh Steelers. Texans going down to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Division games are always tough, but we both feel that Texas can get it done on the road. Uh, Cardinals going to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Another one of those places that's becoming difficult to get a victory in if you're a road team. And we both like Minnesota to hold down home field. Uh, Indianapolis going to Foxborough to take on the Patriots. I like the Patriots to win at home. I like what they're doing with Drake May. I like how his development's going. And a lot of turmoil going down there. And that's why I don't like the Colts. But Mar likes the drama. He says the drama is motivation.
Love that drama for your mama.
And he is going with the Colts to get a road victory. They need that to stay alive in the playoff hunt. So
No
they
doubt.
definitely will be motivated to get that win. Seattle, Jekyll and Hyde team of the year. Going up to New Jersey to take on the Jets. We both like the Seahawks to get a much needed win. Actually, they 2 game winning streak. Let's extend that. Kind of if it's a time to get hot, it's now for the Seahawks. Your divisions within the game, they can really separate themselves from the rest of the pack. Tennessee going to Chocolate City, taking on the Commanders, who just can't beat winning teams. But you know what? They can beat up teams that can't win, and Tennessee is not really a good team, so the Commanders shouldn't have a problem at home. We both like them. Tampa Bay going on to Carolina to take on the
Mm.
Panthers. I feel like if you're just playing bad football, you shouldn't even have a team name. You should just you're just Carolina. You're disrespecting Panthers.
Carolina
Uh,
football.
Actually, that would be dope. I'm waiting for a team to just call themselves the FC. I think that'd be dope.
Man.
But we both like Tampa to handle their business on the road. The Rams going down to the Bayou take on the Saints, and we both like the Rams to eat a lot more than gumbo. They eat up them Saints as well. And probably would be the game of the week. The Eagles facing the Ravens in Baltimore. Uh, Top 2 running backs in the league facing off against each other. Saquon versus King Henry.
Mm.
Hurts versus Jackson. It should be fun and entertaining. We both like the Ravens to come out with the dub, though. 49ers coming needs to take on the Buffalo Bills and Bills Mafia. It's it's just not 49ers season, man. Too many injuries. Been a long year for them. I think they're ready to get it over with. And not saying that they're gonna pack it in. They just don't have the bodies. Just don't have the
Nah.
bodies to get the job done. So we both like the Bills for the dub. And coming off the biggest victory of the season against the Pittsburgh Steelers in the snowstorm, the Cleveland Browns going to that thin air of I don't know what they call that damn. So this is just gonna be Mile High Stadium to take on the Denver Broncos. Jerry Judy returns
To
to
didn't
Denver, where he did not produce for 4 years,
out of damn
and
that.
hey, but the last 4 games he's been on the road with the Browns. He's looking to make that happen, but he's gonna have to face his old buddy PS2, who will probably be the primary coverage person on him for the whole game. Pastor Sertain, excuse me, he's one of the few corners that actually travels. By that I mean he actually follows the number one receiver, whether he goes to the right side, left side, or lines up in the slot. Make it to him. He's definitely the best all around corner in the league. Uh, I'll have a close eye on that matchup. Come on, Jerry, don't go 3 for 14. That's not what we. Yeah, because of that, I'm picking the Browns. And Mar likes the Broncos, even though I know deep down he really wants the Browns to win this game.
Hey,
So,
like I said last night, if there's some way that the football gods and everything can line up where y'all can still handle business and beat the Broncos. See, like I can get all those games right. I can get all those games right. I really could. But the one that I really wish that I can get wrong is that one. So help me out on that Monday Night Football game. All right. I won't be mad if I'm wrong on that one. All right. I will forgive you.
all right, and as you can see on the season, I'm 113. Actually, if I want to update that, I'm 117 and 66. And Mar will be 122 and 61 because he does
Uh,
not think the Packers can win at home.
I got
But
out, bro.
yeah, I will post this online. I know I lied last week. Said I was going to do a rap show. I will do it immediately after the show today. I got busy last week. I'll post that online so you guys can follow along as the weekend goes on. But yeah, hit us with with your picks for the week. I think next week or no, I think next season we should bring on a challenger every week.
Mm.
Guess the week. We see we got a long time for that though. With that said, man, it's about that time. I know how we do. We've dubbed this the month of thanks, and as you guys know, if you're with us, you're with us. You know how we close out every show. Our Fit Friday mental health check-in for men, just for men. No, it's not for just for men. It's everybody, but it's meant for men. We're trying to get rid of
Hey,
that stigma.
did you really
Oh,
just repeat the commercial that I think you did?
I did. I did. As a matter of fact, it's time for me to partake in a few of their products, man. We got the grays going in, yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I know my camera situation is right now, so I'm a little bit grainy and fuzzy, but yeah, yeah. I may have to partake in a few of their products and see what they're hitting for.
This man
But
just read that jingle, bro. I'm still tripping about that. I'm like, wait,
I did.
did you just
Hey,
read that? Just-
you never know. I mean, we may get a sponsorship out of it. You never know. I'm just saying.
I ain't mad
But
at it. I am not.
trying to get rid of that stigma that it's not cool or safe or for men to share their feelings or talk about what's going on in their head or in their lives, and that we got to be tough all the time. Hey, if you got something going on, man, let somebody know about it. Uh, it actually helps to release and feel good. You can't bottle up everything, and
Mhm.
when you bottle stuff up, like eventually it has to come out, and you don't want it to come out the wrong way or under the wrong circumstances or in the wrong environment. So,
That
take control over that. Let it go when you want to.
mm.
With that being said, what you got for the folks, man, this week? What's your challenge?
Hey man, like Bobby said, it's thank you, mom. So let's finish off November strong. Ain't got too many days left in it. But go around and say thank you to all the people that kind of um, you know you know who they are because you don't get through life doing it all alone for the most part. So and just say thank you to all the people that's been supportive of you. So I'm gonna definitely start with my man Bobby G, man, a very supportive brother, man, and uh, over a year of us partnership, man. Been real thankful for what he does, man. So I'm gonna start the challenge right there with my bro,
Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I hate your guts right now too.
man.
Obviously, I'll just say that in jest, but I don't hear because I was about to do the exact same thing. Uh,
Hey,
they say
sometimes
great
that's
minds, great
things
minds.
like I exactly, yo. Come on, bro.
Uh, I was gonna go with the same, man. I know a lot of people get busy during holiday season. You running around, you trying to find deals. You handling your 9 to 5 business. You trying to take care of the home. Remember to take a breather every once in a while. Take care of yourself. And like I said, I was gonna say the exact same thing, but that's mandatory. Uh, the challenge I had is we've thanked our family, we thanked our friends, we thanked ourselves. Uh, thank your support system. And for some people that is family. For some people it's co-workers. But thank the people that help you make it through your day in whatever capacity or role that they play in your life. And like I said, with that being said, I was do the exact same thing, man. Thank the brother Wildcard Mar. Like I said, we were doing this for over a year and a half. We were put together, but the chemistry came together organically, and once our original business ended, and we decided to partake in this secondary journey together. First, thank you for that because they didn't have to. I could ask him, and he could have said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm moving on with life." But he accepted, and we've been rolling ever since. So, thank you for being there, being a great host. And yes, I'm saying host. I'm not saying co-host because, like I say, this is a 50-50 thing. We ride together. We die together.
Bad boys for life, baby. Come
Yeah, yeah. I said it. I dare Will Smith to come smack me. I will whoop your But that's another thing. We don't digress. We're gonna get on. Um, yeah, we've been on this journey, and no matter where this journey takes us, like I'm forever glad to be a part of it, and thank you for being a part of it with me. So you know,
Yo, I mean, tripping. That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Like I mean, I would forever be flabbergasted on why he smacked the dude that told the joke, and didn't smack the dude that penetrated your wife. But let's move on. Oh man, that should be the quarter of the week, but I'm not gonna leave it. Oh man, Will Smith is great though.
What you doing over there making sense, bro? Stop. How dare you?
uh, let me find a good one. Let me find a good one. Hey, plain and simple. There it is. I like that. This week's quote gonna come from Frederick Douglass, man. If you don't know who that is, but ask somebody. Go pick up a book. How about that?
Mm,
If there's no struggle, there's no progress. Once again, if there is no struggle, there is no progress. And that comes from Frederick Douglass. Uh, so take it with a grain of salt. Take it, use it, apply it, make it mean something to you.
mm.
Before we get out of here, what you got for the folks, man?
Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Hey man, y'all bring y'all
Oh,
asses
what do
on
I
back
do?
on Thursday for the post game, and then back here on Friday. All right.
Hey, we appreciate you, Big Ron. Hey, anytime, man. You can
Always
hit them
support.
comments, and vent.
Yeah, I'm I like your taste in women, bro. You smart man. I like a little J Lo's too. Uh, Mama, okay, never mind. Yeah, man. I'm because I'm.
Oh man.
Hey man, yeah, let's get up out of here for
Yeah,
like
we
you
get up out of here before you end up sleeping on the couch. That's what we're about to do.
know,
Uh, just real before we get out of here, man. Follow the rest on your screen one more time. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we're here and you can be heard, which is every Friday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. And with that being said, remember, if you don't like looking at our beautiful faces, every episode is available at midnight via Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify. Also, our Hype Radio. So, with that being said, for myself, Wildcard Mar, hey, we appreciate y'all for watching. Have a happy holidays. Be safe out there during the shopping. And remember, take care of yourselves and each other. Y'all heard it, man. So you thought I was about to say something super profound.
oh, oh, I like my man about to drop a Bobby G bomb.
No, go home, get some sleep. Hey, fix another plate. We out here, man.